Sensational.
Comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Are no different from the next woman that pretends she is unique, she's the only one, she's everything a man is looking for in a woman. No. All of you are the same, y'all look the same, y'all act the same, talk the same, think the same, move the same. Try to be yourself. But I understand a lot of you don't even understand what it means to be yourself. You women are not even self-aware nowadays. I mean, honestly, who are you to sit there and say that the average man is not good enough? If it wasn't for that average man working an average job, your trash wouldn't be picked up on time. Your stinking ass shit wouldn't flush down the toilet properly. There would be no roads. There would be no auto mechanics. So for us women to sit there and say that we don't want any average man, we're just looking for the high value man, that is so wrong. We, us as women, we benefit so much from the average man. And the average man doesn't even want anything in return for that. But you have nothing else better to do than to sit there and shit on an average man all day long when you don't even know how to cook a meal from scratch. I am not on this platform trying to make anyone look bad. If I do anything, I'm trying to give you guys some advice on how to self-correct. But in order to learn, you gotta be ready to admit that your behavior, your mindset is really destructive to you and to all men in your environment. I'm not saying that I am perfect. Of course I got flaws too. I am learning myself, but at least I sit down, I listen to my husband, and I self-correct. And there are a lot of times where I mess up. But the difference is I'm trying to work on my relationship. I want to be with that average man. Oh yeah, and by the way, do you know what we have done for our first dates? We played Uno. We played Uno, got to know each other very well. So it wasn't about how much he spent. I never expected that man to spend anything on me. Why? That's not what I want from him. I want to be with that man in his presence. I want his time. I don't want his money. I want his presence. But I can already tell that a lot of women out there, grown-ass women in their mid-30s, have a lot of growing up to do. And as Coach Greg Adams always says, women are children in adult bodies. And I could not agree with that statement anymore. So ladies and gentlemen, I truly hope that I was able to clear the impression of me being against BWs, because that is absolutely not my intention. That is not what I'm using this platform for. If there's anything that I would like to do is teach these women how to be better women instead of gold diggers. And also what I will never stop doing is putting a woman into her place when I see her acting a fool all over social media, because honey, I have your best interest in mind and you should really take some notes and take some advice from me.
I know everybody's seen that video of that German woman talking about that. She said real confidently, she said the German women, you know, need to go get your German woman or whatever. They're pretty confident about taking, so they want the American black man. If y'all don't want them or whatever, send them over yonder. She didn't say that, but send them over there to Germany, right? When I was in Germany, I was stationed in Freiburg, Germany. Ray Barracks is what they call it. Yeah, like I said, like them German women over there, they didn't care that you didn't make six figures. They didn't care. I mean, they just didn't care what you look like. All they care about, are you going to be good to them? And the cool thing about was dating German women or whatever, like their mother showed you so much hospitality. Like she would tell you to bring your army BDUs and stuff over there. And while you there sitting over eating dinner, right, her mama be washing your clothes, and the daddy be right there like, okay, the daddy be after the daddy get his meal, he have his beer, you go watch TV with him or whatever. That was pretty cool. The mama have your clothes washed, and she had your BDUs ironed sometime if he's over there long enough. On the weekends, whatever, she have no time to iron, have your stuff all pressed and creased out, looking good. And so that's the way it is. The hospitality is better. And bad thing about them German women, now they will fight you. They know how to fight. They ain't no like, ain't too many black women that I have seen over there ran up on a German woman, and a German woman, she's strong and she will fight your ass. They don't look like these big old bulky man looking ass women. They look feminine, but then again, but you ain't gonna run up on them and get smart with them, because they will two-piece you, or you got to two-piece them. So that's how they are. They're very firm, but they're nice. They love in hearts, and they just love black American men. And I keep on telling fellas over and over and over again, you are loved everywhere. Black American men are loved everywhere. but the United States of America. It's D-Flow speaking facts. And maybe North Korea and China, but that's up for discussion.
Now, some of you women may be mad because of what she said, but look at this. When I was growing up, yeah, I wasn't being checked for by black women, but I'm married too. Now I'm married to an Hispanic woman. The first two, 5 years each. This last one, 12 years. 12 years. Now, they may not like what she's saying, but think about it. Just think a little. You may still think it's wrong, but think about it a little. Because we weren't checking for me. Now, I'm over 6 foot tall. I'm in shape. I went to track. I went to college on a track scholarship. Yes. So, and I quit because I was manager at 18 and I was making good money. And I made good money all my life. But when we check for you, if they think you got something. Now, all my life, I had something, but made sure I didn't advertise it. I tried to make sure I wouldn't advertise that. I went to a black college, so of course I have much experience with black women. Plus, I'm black. So, of course, I like black women. Now, white women, no experience really with them, even though they were checking for me. But I didn't check for them. That's just me. But they're not, I won't say they're not beautiful, 'cause they are. I just had my mind focused on the girl. Now was the girl I liked at the time. So, you women, watch out for these other races, because they coming hard. They coming hard. They are trying to be competition, and they feel like the men that you're not checking for is easy to get on their side, because they will do what you want to do. And if you make a man feel good, I don't care what race you are, you got a chance. You got a chance. Especially if you look good and build well.
Craig.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends, spread love, not violence, not this virus. As always, peace.